Hey everybody, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. I know we're lagging just a little bit, obviously, but yeah, I just want to say hi. Welcome in. I had my other glasses on. I got a new pair of glasses that don't have any blocking, um, whatever, so that I can see. Hold on one second. I'm going to shut this thing off. I'm at a red light on my hand and I can't pay attention to it. My hand has been bothering me from snow blowing this morning. So it just sucks. Anyways, I switched them out because the glare was. Hold on a second. These are my other old ones. These are the ones I had last video. Not much of. There's more glare on these than these, and then these are the ones I just got. And look at all the glare because there's no. I got no coatings on them because I wanted to be able to um, draw in the most amount of whatever from the sun. I don't know what it's called, but um, anyways, I got these from Zenny Optical. I got these from Zenny Optical. These are the same ones, just a different color and different lenses. These are the same ones, just a different color and different lenses. But they're super cheap. Not sponsored by Zenny, but wouldn't say no, right? I think I spent altogether like $11 for two pairs of glasses. ZennyOptical.com. So yeah, this is not paid for by Zenny, but yeah. So there's just a couple of us on. Hold on one second here. Okay, just making sure I'm not echoing. Get back to my chat real quick. So yeah, just jumping on here and hoping that you all come in. I'm gonna switch back to these. They're distracting me. One second. If it's distracting me and not distracting you, it's probably not that big of a deal, but I'll keep saying that it distracts me, and then that will distract you. So yeah, anyways, I have the link pinned to the chat. I was hoping that somebody might want to come on and talk for a little while, kind of about, where you're at, what you're doing. I am still plugging along, with the weather. I'm going to be honest, with the weather, I've not gotten up and gone to the gym in the morning. This morning I had to go over, make Spike's breakfast, and then snowplow his driveway. Or snowblow his driveway. So no time for that. I was snowblowing our driveway last night. Just putting these away 1 second. Right with you. Cool. So yeah, I'm trying to stay active here. Continuing to do the right thing for what I'm eating. And last night I bought like it was a mix, like a keto mix. Because once in a while I try and tie in some keto. And so I tried this mix. It was a flatbread or pizza dough. It said flatbread or pizza crust. So I'm like, I haven't had pizza in like forever. We'll give it a try. Um, and hold on, that's what I'm hearing. And the speaker's on for my computer, my headphones. So I'm like hearing myself talk over there. Anyways, try keto once in a while. And there's my girl. How is everybody doing? So decided to try that mix. Here's one thing I've learned in most cases. If they make a mix, and this is from a company that we like, but if they make a mix and it's to substitute the real thing, it's probably no good. And I made it and it just wasn't good. I ended up scraping the cheese and the pepperoni and the sausage off, and I just ate that. So yeah, I might as well just say carnivore anyways, because it was just not good, and I wasted all that time. I don't know if you've seen my short on here recently, but Mrs. Hartman she's got a bit of a sweet tooth. And so we came up with a recipe, or we found a recipe for a keto/carnivore. The only thing is, the reason why what makes it not carnivore is when I add the cinnamon to it and a little bit of stevia. But if I just made it the regular way, it's a carnivore creme brulee. And when I add that other stuff, we call it ketovore. Very, very low carb, um, and absolutely delicious. So that's been requested a few times here. She says not a fan. She's talking about that flatbread mix. I gave her the tiniest little bit to taste, and she did not like it. But I didn't either. I told her it was like eating a pizza on a pancake. It just was not the same consistency. It just wasn't good. I would not waste my money. She says the creme brulee is amazing. So another recipe, she sent me a keto recipe, and we're talking about desserts, right? And we should probably be talking about desserts because, well, desserts need to be treats, I guess. So we can talk about it. She sent me a keto recipe for a Snickers pie, and so you're supposed to make the caramel sauce, the caramel sauce ahead of time. And so I've been waiting on some ingredients to come in, and the ingredients came in, and so I made the sauce, but I used the wrong ingredients, so it didn't turn out the way that it was supposed to. So now I'm gonna have to start that over again. But that's that. So let's see here. Same with the keto brownies, waste of money. Yeah, they're just not good. The only ones that I liked, the keto ones so far, the ones I liked the most were like Duncan Hines or Betty Crocker or something. I don't know. They were keto mix, but that was the best one. So anyways, I don't have a formal topic today. I thought, the last couple of weeks we've kind of gone the way of our chat and let them determine it, and it seems to have done well for us. Um, Sometimes we're a little slow getting started. I have just loaded my shows for the month of April into my StreamYard here. And so I am making a move of showtime from 4:30 to 5 o'clock. Um, so reason behind that is I'm going, instead of hourly, I'm going salary. I'm being hired directly by the company, and so it's, to me, it's just easier to move it to 5 p.m. It's a half-hour shift, so maybe some of you will have the chance to get in here a little bit later. I think I am the only one on with you. Yes, I have the TV on so I can see bigger and then using my phone to comment. Awesome. 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 I think that's true because I see two people watching. I have one on my phone and then I have you. So the one I'm watching is super lagged. I was just reaching back to, excuse me, turn off the headphones when I was watching. So I just hit live so it's up to date. Anyways, that doesn't matter. So I have a hat on today because, well, my hair is a mess. Um, yeah. So, what do y'all want to talk about? I did see someone else just come in. I'm so happy to hear that. If someone wants to pop up, I know Mrs. Hartman Maid is not necessarily a fan of coming on the video. She's been doing housework all day, so um, she probably wants to take a minute to just sit down and relax, and that's okay. Totally fine with that. And yeah, so got to get back into the swing of things as far as more gym activity. Hurt, like I said in the beginning, I hurt my hand today. I know it was today or yesterday, using the snowblower, and it's bad pain right in here into my wrist. I broke this wrist as a kid, broke my arm, and they told me I was young enough where I wouldn't get arthritis, but I think that, just like Povich says, the results came in and that was a lie. So I've been using the TENS unit on it. It was actually pretty funny when I used this TENS unit. It makes me want to show you. But got this TENS unit for my wife for her shoulder area from a gym injury, and it has done really well for her. But um, it's not necessarily giving me the same results. But I only used it once. Um, so you just take these two pads and you put them on the affected areas of pain, and you get these little electrical fingers that will come by and fix your problem. And so, um, Let's turn this little unit. It's so funny because I was looking for this or talking to her about this, telling her she needs it. It's the only thing she didn't try. And then I got a sale, like a markdown uh, price thing on Amazon that came in, and so it's like more than half off. So, anyways, you put it on, and it starts those little fingers, and so I'm sitting here, and it, in the relaxed hand, and all of a sudden it intensifies, and I'm telling you this because I'm getting to the point where it's going to intensify. I can feel it all the way up into my fingers, and then it's going to jump right now. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it right now. It's not as high as it was before, I don't think. I literally was, it was folding my whole hand. Um, but it's supposed to work, so um, I'll keep using it, I guess, um, and go from there. But I know that when I was using it earlier, whoa, when I was using it earlier, I definitely felt the relief afterwards. I can't straighten my hand right now. There we go. Um, but yeah, oh, you're not supposed to touch these things while the unit's on because you could, I guess, hurt yourself. I don't know. But so yeah, I'm gonna take the time to do this right now and enjoy that. Here we go, Gene. Just wanted to leave a thumb up. My phone keeps buffering. Nice to see you. Laugh out loud. Have a good day. I know I'll see you in the chats. I actually just got her as a subscriber from another chat I was watching, and so I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping in. This is pretty wild. Um, it like coils your hands right down. Anyways, thanks for stopping in, Gene. Good to see you. I appreciate that. Um, and good news. I think I am. Yeah, I am. I'm over 300 subscribers, which is pretty cool. It's a blessing to me. 301. Obviously, been at this for a little while and trying to climb and get that number higher. Um, but have not necessarily succeeded yet. So, uh, but we're at 301, so that. Sorry about that. I was getting a phone call. I will text him back later. It's a guy that was probably wanting to talk to me. I went to meet with him about becoming certified as a CPR AED instructor, and I just don't know if it's the right time for me right now, as far as my schedule, and I really do want to do it. It's definitely something that I'm passionate about. The reality is, it's my goal. Here we go. Yeah, he just texted me. Um, and it is my goal to be making a difference every day. Um, and so if that's another way that I can be making a difference, well, I want to take that opportunity. I really do. I love talking in front of a group. I love teaching, that kind of thing. So um, I just got, it's something Heather and I have to talk about a little bit more because we haven't really talked about it since I initially went to meet with him. So anyways, that's probably irrelevant, and most of you probably don't even care about that. But anyways, how are you doing? Other than that, um, I started going for walks in the morning and did a couple lives of those live videos while I was out doing that, and just kind of sharing my thoughts and that kind of thing. Um, And so it was kind of cool to see some of you walking with me in our neighborhood. Definitely couldn't do that this morning or yesterday. Yesterday, the snowstorm was just starting, and it went all day. I mean, it beat on us good. Didn't really go outside until probably closer to 8:30, 9 o'clock, when I started to clear snow, and we had well over a foot of snow at that point. This morning, there had been some blowing that took place, but I hadn't gotten over to do my neighbor's driveway yet. So after I made his breakfast, I served him his breakfast and then told him I was going home to get the snowblower to clean them out, and it keeps us busy. I'm so thankful we haven't had to do that very much this year. That's been a blessing. But yeah, um, I don't know. The Lord is taking care of us. We're more than blessed, and um, that's kind of where we're at. I don't really have a new update at this point. Um, I don't have a whole lot to talk about. I need y'all to. This is driving me crazy, but it's helping me. So, um, other than that, I saw those challenges where people pick up a drink or something with this on their hands and they're trying to take a drink. It's not doing it yet, so see if it affects me at all. It might not because of the way that my there we go. It's not that strong. Don't make a mess, he says. Oh boy. It's not bad when it's got something to resist against. I don't think. Don't make a mess. But wouldn't it have been funny? I don't know. It's just me. Um yeah. We've we've just been, keeping on. Still plugging along. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Um Spring equinox is Monday. So spring starts, and so I'm excited about that because I'm hoping that um, we're going to start the good weather. Obviously not right. As spring comes, the weather still doesn't realize that, but we're so much closer to better days, and so I'm excited about that. Can't wait to get out on my bicycle more. I absolutely love riding my bike, and I can get a lot more ground covered. So I feel like that'll definitely be a lot of what's going on here for us. We got a bike rack for the car last year, and so probably be able to, go out with the bicycles a little bit more and enjoy that together. It's something we love together. Um, so thinking about that, I don't know, um, maybe it's a good time to think about plans on what you're going to do. Um, what are you going to put in place to keep yourself active, to keep yourself healthy? The Bible says, "Where there's no vision, the people perish." And if you kind of stop and think about that, that really applies right here. Because guys, if we don't start doing stuff right to get into better health, well, we can't exist in poor health indefinitely. Can't exist in good health indefinitely, right? We're all going to die. It's part of this thing called life. But we are going to encourage that to happen faster if we're not making plans and executing on them to live healthier. And so I want to encourage you to get your vision together now for the coming nice weather. And maybe you live in a place where it is nicer weather. And if that's the case, I say, what's your excuse? Um, but I don't live in a place where it's not nice weather. I'm hoping the TENS unit and red light greatly improves my arms so I can get back to lifting weights and faithfully go back to the gym with you. And I would appreciate that. I love going to the gym with her. It's just been our routine for so long. Um, and for so long, I say that because it's probably almost been 9 months or so. It's been a little while, but we'll keep doing that. It's been a blessing for us. Things have changed, and we knew they were probably going to in the winter. I think waking up to sunlight will help my body be ready, more ready for the day. Yeah, loving all the sunshine. It's I don't know if you can see behind me. You can. She came in here, opened up my blinds in my office. I have those closed all the time, and she says it's good for you to get sunshine. So she came in here and opened those up for me earlier. Um, but yeah, um, that's about what I have today. Nothing. nobody joining in. So I reached out to another company to see about getting an affiliate with them. Actually, I sent some messages to Lily's, which I found out is owned by Hershey's, and I don't know how I feel about that. Um, I'm getting another chocolate um, to try as well, sent here. Mrs. Hartman May doesn't know about that yet, but yeah, I I had to get a few things grocery wise for us. I ordered my ketchup and stuff like that. Um, I buy that stuff at Target, and Target carries a brand called Who or Hue HU, and they have one with no artificial sugars or whatever, and it's organic. So I'm gonna try that. Well, she's gonna try it with me. It literally folds my hand down like that. That's wild. Can't wait till the snow melts and the weather is more consistently nice. I agree. Riding out bikes again. Riding our, she meant riding our bikes again too. Exactly. Hugh recently got bought out. I heard. Great. Can't have nothing nice. We can't have nothing nice. I'm not making my own chocolate bars, so there's that. It like makes me point to the ceiling. Um, anyways, not sure who took it over. I screenshot that info. We'll have to find. She's the best because she's my researcher. She most of the information I know is stuff she's worked to gather and share with me. She is a great resource as far as that goes. You know, she's constantly looking into stuff. She doesn't want to spread information that's not true as well, so she looks at multiple sources, to gather from and stuff like that. So that has been a blessing to me, that's for sure. Um, I'm reapplying this thing into a better spot. So anyways, we've been on for 23 minutes so far, and it's just me and Mrs. Hartman Made. It's okay. Um, you know, like I did say, kind of originally, is I did not start this group for other people, although I want to help other people. I want to be there for other people. Um, my original need to do this was for me. Um, and so, if it's just me and the reflection, I definitely would do it. I'm going to work to have a structured topic for next week. If you have any ideas for topics, things that you think would be beneficial to talk about, um, it'd be cool if you would send me an email, heartmanmade@gmail.com. If you shared that with me, because it would kind of let me know maybe what you're leaning towards, what you're looking for, what you need. Excuse me. I would be happy to put something together, look it up, do research. I absolutely love that. There's my man Jeff. You made it in while I was live. I appreciate you stopping in. Who chocolate was just bought up by Oreo? Oh, great. Oh, that's disappointing. So now I got Lily's chocolate is owned by Hershey's, and I got Hugh chocolate, which is owned by Oreo. Jeff says, "Hello, Mrs. Hartman. How are you doing today?" She's she's just she deflated my balloon right there. Hi, I'm doing great. Good to see you on here. Absolutely. Mike, get yourself in the marathon race, bud. Okay, man, I can do that. Um, how do I do that? Um, this guy, I don't know if you guys have checked out his channel, both these guys. Um, but I just was working and watching this man just continually give stuff away. I'm like, what a he does a lot of hashtag kindness. What a great guy. Both of these guys have been super kind to me in the coin community. It's been cool to see. I'll have to figure out how to get in that marathon race. Sorry, buds. Seems the good stuff always gets bought out. Yeah, no kidding. But maybe the chocolate bars I just ordered weren't made by Oreo. Just like my poofy organics. I know it. Oh, that's deep sometimes. This is going backwards on me. So I gotta figure out how to get in. What did you do to my hand? I hurt my hand while I was snow blowing this morning, and so I'm using TENS unit right now, um, and it like curls me up, but it's definitely helping. It stinks. It does stink, Mama. So yeah, um, that's like I said, it'd be cool if some of you could share. We're just getting old and more frail, apparently. Yes, I made it to the hill. That's what I tell people. I'm not old yet, but I made it to the hill. Not over it, but I'm at it. Um, and sometimes these things are necessary. So, anyways, like I was saying a minute ago here. Let's see. Jeff's laughing. Um, I'd love to put together a plan of topics, though, for a little while here that might be cool or interesting, educational for you to talk about. We don't look at it that way. We've got a lot of life left in us. Hey, um, you know, the Bible says, "As for God, His way is perfect," and He already knows how much time I have left. And I might have been middle aged when I was 23. But at the same time, I might not even be middle aged yet. That at the end of the day, I just want to be making a difference every day and putting a smile on the Lord's face. And until then, until He calls me out, tells me to sit down, that's what we're going to continue to do. Trying to decrease inflammation through diet, but sometimes our bodies want to complain. Yeah, uh, he feels us. He agrees. Um, he's a talk to text guy, so um, I think that's exactly what happened there. So, probably gonna get ready to wrap this up. I appreciate everybody coming on. We're 2 minutes before the 5 o'clock hour. I'm gonna shut this computer off, go sit down on the couch, pet the dog, kiss my wife, kiss my dog, pet my wife, pet the dog, kiss the wife, spend a little time relaxing. I am drained today. I'm tired. Um, but that's life. It happens sometimes. I think I've had a few late nights, and not and my early morning is the same every morning, so that doesn't change. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you coming on with me. I am going to wrap this up. Um, do me a favor, if you have any ideas for topics, go ahead and send them over to me, heartmanmade@gmail.com. I pray that you have a good day. Think of other folks. Let's see here. You got to look at the upsides. Just saying, when I was younger, I had older ladies all the time at me. Now I'm getting older. I have younger ladies all the time at me. Yes, I have one lady, and I'm super grateful for her. Um, and I've already told her if she graduates to heaven before me, I'm not looking to replace it because I don't need anybody to try and behave for or have to worry about cleaning up for. At that point, I'm just going to be a mess. More of a mess, right? Anyways, guys, I love you. Thanks for spending time with me today. I pray that you do something positive, that you show kindness, love to each other. Never look down on somebody unless you're helping them up. God bless you guys, and have a great day.